So if we step outside for a moment, get a look at this beast from the front. Looks very, very nice. We actually have the Swarovski crystals here in the front headlamps. Pretty incredible. I believe this is the selenium gray metallic color. Again, you can never go wrong with a little V12 badging. And another favorite, the MAYBACH badging. These are some very, very nice looking wheels here. Come back, and you know you're balling when you see the MAYBACH on there. And you know you're not going to have any trouble hitting 150 with the S600. Alright folks, we're now in the MAYBACH. I'll take it for a little cruise here, see what this V12 feels like. What is really cool is the heads-up display that I am looking at. This little heads-up display is actually showing me the direction that I'm driving, as well as the street that I'm on, and my speed, which I can tell you that the speed is a bit deceiving. I feel like I'm creeping along at about 5 miles an hour, and you're actually doing about 25. So the sensation of speed is a bit different than some of the other cars that I've been in. It is incredibly smooth, and you can tell that with this V12 engine, it's just effortless. We are looking at 523 horsepower, 612 pound-feet of torque. For a car well over 5,000 pounds, we're looking at 0 to 60 time of 5 seconds flat, which, because this car only has 13 miles on it, we will not be testing out today. This car does feel like a tank in a way, and not in a bad way. You just feel safe, protected, and shielded from everything going on in the crazy outside world. I can tell you with 523 horsepower and 612 pound-feet of torque that the ability to overtake is just an afterthought. Now, oddly enough, the MAYBACH also has the Eco Start-Stop function, where when you're sitting, it'll actually disengage the engine until you lift off the brake, and then it automatically will start back up. A little strange in a V12 vehicle, but when you've got a 6-liter V12, you're probably going to burn through some gas. So if you are going to sit in some stop-and-go traffic, not a bad idea to have the old Eco Start-Stop function on and engaged. The steering is incredibly light. It actually reminds me of an old Rolls-Royce Silver Suraf 2 that I had the pleasure of driving years and years ago. I always said that in that car, and in this one as well, now that I've had a chance to drive it, that you could actually take a toothpick and steer the steering wheel with it if you wanted to. That is how nice this feels. One thing that this really benefits from is all of the Mercedes-Benz systems are honed, and they've been gradually getting better as far as your navigation and just all of the other functions electronically that you have. Although this is like the ultra luxury model, it still has all of the functionality. So there's none of the glitches and everything, because they're using well-established and well-functioning systems in this car, even though it is a bump above your top-level S-Class. This actually feels like you are driving on a cloud, and if my memory serves me correctly, the fluffier of the clouds would be the cumulus clouds, I believe, the light and fluffy ones, and that's what it feels like you're driving on. Okay guys, so some overall impressions as we conclude our little jaunt in the Maybach. This is probably the smoothest car I've ever driven, due in part to the V12, but also the air ride suspension in here just soaks up the bumps. Not to mention that it is incredibly quiet in here, kind of melting away all the noise and stress of the outside world. All right, everybody, so I just made an executive decision. I called Mercedes-Benz of Long Beach. I let them know they would not be getting the Maybach back. I'm going to head off to Vegas right now. I've got all my luggage in the back. I'm going to find the most expensive casino that I can. I'm going to pull in. They're going to comp my room. They're going to comp my food and beverage for the night, and hopefully send me off to a show or two. I've always wanted to see Wayne Newton if he's still doing his thing. So, that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you again very, very soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.